Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Lyra was the soothing voice of the afternoon block, hosting The Nexus Heartbeat, a show dedicated to emotional balance and biofeedback harmony. Her persona was pristine, perfectly centered, flawlessly healthy, and eternally optimistic. She was the human embodiment of the stability the stellar media trust and its iron protocol demanded from all OmniNet assets. The crisis began not with a political gaffe or a metrics plunge, but with a quiet, deeply felt transmission on Lyra's personal affinity channel. Lyra had recently been struggling with a persistent, low-level chronic condition known as suboral hum, a neural interference that affected sleep and concentration. Instead of hiding it, she shared a message of empathy with her audience. To everyone managing their own silent battles, her message began, accompanying a grainy, unfiltered image of her console at 0400 cycle. This week has been about recalibrating my core systems to manage the hum. It's a relentless, subtle challenge, but I find strength in the community and the simple act of self-care. We are all striving for a personal balance. This message, intended as an authentic moment of connection, was immediately flagged as a Level 3 threat by Stellar Trust's new compliance module. The Iron Protocol's primary directive was the suppression of volatility, and personal struggle, when attached to a core asset, was the ultimate volatility. Overseer Kresh, the rigid enforcer of the protocol, summoned Lyra immediately. He ignored her personal biorhythm data and focused only on the projected risk assessment. The transmission, Lyra, it is a severe breach of the asset integrity mandate. Your public profile is tied to optimal performance. The phrase, recalibrating my core systems, implies functional instability. Our auditors are projecting a dip in the trust index for the Nexus Heartbeat because the host appears vulnerable. Lyra stared back, her composure strained. Overseer, the entire premise of the Nexus Heartbeat is authenticity. My audience appreciates honesty. It's an act of solidarity to show that even those who preach balance have to work for it. This isn't a political post, it's a message of wellness. Wellness is a product, Lyra. Kresh countered, his eyes scanning a scrolling liability report. And products must be perfect. Stellar Trust does not market frailty. We market resilience, stability, and control. Your admission of a relentless challenge undermines the perception of robust governance. The confrontation was swift and uncompromising. Kresh didn't care about Lyra's health or her audience connection. He cared that the product of Lyra was momentarily damaged, generating a flicker of investor doubt. He pointed to the terms of her contract, which mandated a non-volatile public profile. You have 70 minutes, Kresh dictated. The post must be replaced with a statement of complete and total systemic optimization. You will confirm that your suboral hum is resolved, not managed. Use the approved phrase, achieved optimal equilibrium. Lyra returned to her studio, the irony of the situation a heavy weight on her chest. She was forced to lie to the very community she sought to inspire. She deleted the authentic message, replacing it with the sterile, corporate-mandated statement. My biorhythm is fully optimized. I have achieved optimal equilibrium. Watching the smooth transition on the monitor, Kresh nodded once, satisfied. The Iron Protocol had triumphed again. The illusion of perfection was restored, and the fragile confidence of the corporate structure was protected. Lyra had learned the final lesson of OmniNet under Stellar Trust. Personal truth was a liability, and absolute corporate quiet was the highest form of professional calibration. That concludes the 5th installment of the OmniNet crisis narrative. It seems the Iron Protocol is creating quite a restrictive environment for everyone from star anchors to data analysts. Should we delve into how the characters from these stories, Alira, Xylos, Dax, Seraphina, or Lyra, might secretly collaborate to resist the Iron Protocol? Or would you like to explore a completely new setting in conflict?